we are gonna go apartment hunting. We've been apartment hunting. We went for viewing. We went for viewing twice. Went for 2 viewings last week, and haven't gotten any feedback, nothing. But it's fine. I'm just like continuing to look and stuff. So I'm going for one now. I just booked an Uber. So yeah. But all I know is that I know and I feel that I will be moved out by the end of this month. So yeah, right now we're still in the start of November. We're not, next week will be in the middle of the month, but regardless, I just know I will be moved out completely by the end of this month, you know. So yeah, so I was thinking like maybe today I'll take you guys on this journey. It's not really a journey, it's been a journey, but I think that I'll take you with on today's viewing. So yeah, it's a bit awkward, man, and I'm glad I didn't film last week's one because there were like people with the first viewing, like there were like a couple of people, and it was so quick also. I was like, okay, so this is an open house and not selling sunset vibes either. It wasn't cute, like it was just like these other people were just in and out. I was looking, I was observing, I was shaking cracks and nooks and shit. But it is what it is. Also, look at my 1 week old hair. It's not a week yet. I'm lying. Friday it will be a week. But she's been getting a lot of wind. So because I haven't been outside and I just combed out my hair. She's nice. She's she's kind of thin. She's not too voluminous and. The wind didn't drive her crazy, but yeah. Also, mentally, it's been a thing, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But I know that my choices have consequences, and I'm willing to live with that. So yeah. Okay, so I just got to the block and it's a fucking maze, but I was an idiot. I went to the wrong thing. Okay, so I'm here now. I'm trying to. Okay, I'll find it. So I think the agent passed me. She gaslit me, I'm not gonna lie.
Reading it in English, making you
Okay, I'm back in this corner and I'm going for another viewing. I don't know. This is actually like not an easy process. Like I really just was lucky with my last place. But yeah. Let's go see. Eerst zijn er waar voor mij.
Ik wil iets van een Sunday.
Nou, gusto kaya lalo naman maka. Bakla yun na. That's actually hectic.
My sister?
Is alles alright ba na?
Wat bakayas? What is one day?
Can you just read it to us, please?
Just read it.
Yes. Okay, tap it. Thank you. I just came to the bathroom because the lighting is obviously good. So I was like, I'm not gonna speak like just to record this quickly. But basically, I'm gonna show you my fit. There you go. I am on my way to Bootlegger in Greenpoint again. I just really enjoyed marking there last week. So I was over there last week and I met up with a friend, but I was waiting for like a few hours and I almost not took my marking with, and it was so productive, and even the breaks I take in between like allows me to be mindful and just aware of my surroundings, like watching the people pass by because I sat outside and it was just like so nice. So yeah, thought I'd go over there again today. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, just a quick update. Yesterday's viewing went well. Um, I really like this place. It's also like a separate entrance type of thing, but the entire premises has tenants there. Like the property owners don't stay there, so there's no like main house with the main family. They basically took the main house and they split it into like two units, which I think is pretty awesome. And at the back, I think there's another one unit or two units. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I really like this place. I hope that they like me and that they choose me. So yeah, and it's so crazy because I wish I recorded, but it's fine. Yeah, yeah, that's all I can say now. But yeah, I'll record when I get to the cafe. Okay, we're trying again, and I'm keeping it right here. This is test number 2. This is take 2. So just a quick update. I'm still here. It's almost 3 o'clock. I am now enjoying a lovely chocolate milkshake with a shot of espresso. I always want to say espresso. It's because there's a coffee shop named Espresso here in Cape Town, and there's a Cape Town breakfast show called Espresso. And now I forget that it's called Espresso. I used to sing Espresso. But yeah, there's a shot of espresso in my milkshake and it's so good. Like, okay, bootlegger, I did not know your milkshakes were gonna boost like this. But yeah, I just want to mark. I think I don't know how many this is. I picked by name because I just wanted to see like the consensus of like, did the learners do fairly well? Like, did I cover what I was supposed to cover? So I took some, below average, and I chose some above average learner scripts for paper 2. So yeah, my memo's up in front of me, so I'm gonna mark these scripts and then I'm gonna continue with paper 3 marking. I already finished 10 scripts and now I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do another 10. I'm hoping to leave it at like 5ish, so yeah, hopefully I get through everything that I would like to. Okay, hi, I'm back home, and while I was at the cafe, I got a call because I was waiting for a friend, and my friend joined me at like around 4:30. But just like a moment before I was like, yo, 4:15, I got a call, and it was basically the owners of the property I viewed yesterday, and the one that I mentioned in this vlog earlier that I didn't now film when I got there. But he phoned and he was like, they want to see me for a second interview because his wife wasn't with him. So I think next time was not the second thing his wife's going to be with. So, that's good news for me, I feel, because, it means that they are considering me. So, yeah. So he's just going to send me like the details, like where we meet tomorrow and stuff. So tomorrow's Sunday. I said, anytime you can just like let me know where and when. So, yeah. Because I really do like the unit, like, I kid you not. So, hey y'all, hi vlog. Just having a bit of a iffy morning, and I have a sweet in my mouth, so sorry if I sound weird. But and I need to brush my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall quickly. I just did my washing, go to the mall, and then afterwards I have my meeting with the people of the flat. And then when I come home, I'll just be productive. So I'll probably also like just unpack my groceries when I get home. I'll do that for you guys. Oh yeah, it's a bitchy, emotionally draining this morning. But yeah, some things need to happen. Some things need to be said, and whatever happens after that happens after that. I'm wearing black sweatpants. I'm wearing a crop top, and I'm wearing my blue dunks again today. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. I need to do this quickly. Hey, hold on. Okay, so I don't know what I want to say. I just got back from my meeting with the property owners from the last flat I viewed. It went well. But then the other couple, the other family, came afterwards and stuff, and they said it's between me and them. So I guess I'm just waiting to hear now tonight. They said they would get back to me tonight, which I'm glad for, because I feel like other people are just ghosting me. So yeah. Let me just quickly, in a nutshell, just explain why I sound like this, or like why I am so. I'm not gonna say why. It's just that like a lot has happened. Yeah. But I need to look out for myself, and this is really the year that was supposed to take me out, bruh. And I think about everything that I've gone through since the beginning of the year. A weak bitch would have long time ago, but I'm here. And you know, when you address things or whatever, and I know this is not going to be my last thing for the year that I need to like address it, like, yeah, but it's just like there's always sadness and emotions that follow after. And I think that I know like this is just another one of those things where it's like I'll get over it, but I think the part that you don't enjoy is like the sad part and the crying part and the I just want this to be fucking over part, you know. So I think that's me right now. I hope it doesn't go on for longer than a week, that I'm gonna, because I know like if I'm at work, like I'm at work, because work has new challenges every day. But like when I come back home, or when I'm alone, like with my own thoughts again, then it's gonna kick in. But it's fine. And sometimes, hold on, sometimes so many things can be lekker and good and nice. Not good, but nice. And sometimes it's not going to be so nice. And sometimes you need to cut certain things off and be done with things. Even if a major part of you doesn't want to. No? Even if you don't want to, you know you have to. And you do it because there are greater things in store. And something I've come to learn about myself in like the last 2 years is that it's a matter of time until there's something else that comes along that's going to take my mind off the last thing that went wrong. And then something's going to go wrong with the next thing or situation or whatever you want to, because many times things are going well in all areas of life, and then something's happened that, makes it not so lekker. So yeah, have I been in a similar spot where I am in now before? Yes, 100% I've been in this spot before, but I think this is there's been the worst so far. But the worst is never really the worst, and shit does not last forever. Yeah. So everything happens for a reason. And I look crazy. How is my skin nice? And I'm going through it. But anyway. Okay. Hi guys. So I'm at work obviously, and I was like, I should film like while I still feel what I feel. And just for like my day was yesterday, and I'm getting good news today. So nice. I don't want to get emotional again, but basically now, the landlord phoned me about 2 hours ago. It was break that time, and I was walking across the grounds, and he calls me, and I was like, oh shit, I thought I was just going to get a message, but it's a call, so it could be either or. And he told me that it was, yes, I'm fine. Maak weer terug asseblief. So he said like it was a very tough decision for his wife, but ultimately they decided on me, so I got the plan. We're moving. Do you know how nice it is to know that you are a first choice for something? I think that's one of the most wonderful feelings ever. So yeah, I'm moving. I'm not moving like soon, so the other person is still living there, so she's supposed to be out by the end of the month. But if she moves sooner, like the sooner she moves, the sooner I will be able to move in. But I'm so happy, and I said I will definitely be out by the end of November. That was, when I tell you, God has been so good. And I know my tears are not going to last forever. Worry is not going to last forever. The stress is not going to go on forever. Because when I tell you God, there is no one like God. There is no one and nothing like God. Period. So yeah, I think that's the highlight of my week. Nothing is going to top this. Nothing is going to top this. I dare someone to top. I did something to top this. But yeah. Moving vlog coming soon.
Got no wrist, but you know I ain't pulling. Down bad on my knees, now I'm going like woof, 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 woof. Got me like.
Hi vlog. So I think this is gonna be like my last footage shot for this vlog. I still don't have a move-in date, but definitely by the end of the month I'll be out. In the meantime, I'm making tacos because it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday without tequila. Anyway, also my grade 12's writing paper 2 tomorrow for the final exams for the year. What sound device did I just use? alliteration, period. That's on literature. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna make tacos quickly, and I'm also thinking I'm gonna make the guac first because I want that to get cold while I like saute the mince and whatever. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm craving tacos. Also, I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. This is not a wine glass. I can't wait to buy my own wine glasses, by the way. But I was using this glass earlier, so I'm just gonna have that. Don't mind this, that's my needs, because I'm loco. I'm joking. I am loco. Poquito. It's my own supplements, man. It's not that deep. But anyway. I'm gonna drink the wine because I want to see if it's gonna make me funnier. I typically, like alcohol typically does enhance my humor, but I don't know. But also like weet nou nog wyn nodig om nou snacks te wees. But also, and I know some of you are thinking, now why didn't you show the bottle? First of all, it's cheap wine. Second of all, this is not sponsored, okay? Hashtag not sponsored. But also like, I don't even like wine like this, but it's nice to enjoy. Potent.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
No man, look you man, so I was now to go get my tripod because I just mean like, why so ghetto? You know, the counter was not giving down there. So I got you up here, and this is actually a stunning angle also. Can we just admit, please? Okay. So for my guacamole, I'm going to open this very wild. I'm going to use, I think, just 2 arrows. Use tomato. Sorry, I'm not in frame. 2 arrows, a tomato, chopped onion, and I'm going to use fresh lemons. I do have a bottle of lemon juice, but I prefer to use fresh lemons, so I bought that. Also, I was bougie. I bought a thing of sour cream to have with to dip the tacos in. How fancy am I? But I get a full half show. So anyway, let's get this clock started. I feel like I'm missing something. Obviously, I'm gonna use salt and pepper, but yeah. And what is so? Ek sit en dink mos nou hierso. When if you onnodig hou nie, né? Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't watch this video and you don't go subscribe to my don't go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go search my name and surname on YouTube. You will find me. It's not that difficult, okay? Want julle hou van vele armoedig hou. Julle by die gamste applikasie kos in julle se huisie, maar ek wie dis wifi. Almal in sy maat mos wifi. Nou, maar ek sê maar net. Guys, also I'm not being paid for YouTube. It's just don't view my video and you're not subscribed, man. Like, be nice. Like, be nice. When I go wat by die party en gaan ek go aan, go join. Thank you. Okay, so we ran into a conundrum. It's supposed to small. So we're transferring it to another bowl. No, but I can already see, man. This is gonna boost. This shit is gonna eat for real. I like mine's chunky. So now we're gonna add the lemon. Sorry, let me show you. Adding some fresh lemons. And of course you have to taste it to make sure like this is the right amount of lemon flavor in it, because you want that lemon flavor in your guacamole, bro. Chunky. Okay, taste this. Doing this. Yan lang yung. Kasi may battle ako. Something about fresh as onions being so crunchy and juicy. I love it. Okay, we are going to saute the beef mince. Too much oil, but it's fine. Kami do with this oil. Let go. Oh, my bro. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Even though the taco spice is quite salty. I'm not going to use the oven. I typically just put my tacos in the microwave. I put it on like 1 minute. And it just needs to get a little bit crunchy. And yeah, because I'd rather the mince still be hot than the tacos be hot and the mince cold. You know what I mean? Open it up. I mean, this is how it looks. Also, I've made tacos on my channel before, but I never actually show. This is the... I'm not using my back camera, so... Sorry! I always open it from the top, from where this thing is, but I think today, let's do something a little bit different and see how that works out for us, no? Is everyone in agreement? Okay, now let's get a big plate. Look at this. And I will just like repeat this process if I am in the mood to have some more tacos. So I think I'm gonna eat like 5 because I am quite hungry. There we go. And you put it in the microwave for 1 minute. There you go. 1 minute. Okay. Our beef mince is cooking. Boom. Okay, here's the taco spice. Spice mix for beef tacos. Yeah. This is... I'm just gonna add water as I go along. Anyway, I'm gonna start adding the spice with it because I want the butter. Sometimes also just, sorry, this is my ADHD, but please be careful because these can burn, eh? You'll notice there's like a brown lining or whatever, but these can burn, so please do be careful. Okay, if I want more later, I'll just have some more. I'll just heat up some more. I'll put these back in the box, put the box back in the cupboard. Like these are my heated. Like these will get like a brown line. And then you'll know they kind of burn a little bit. But maybe I should use kitchen scissors. Okay. Okay. I prefer to use lean beef mince when I buy mince. I don't buy regular. I buy at Checkers. I buy the lean beef, baby. There's something about it. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's more chewy. I don't know. I like it. Okay. Okay, I throw as I need. I don't throw over the whole thing. I feel like I want it a bit more flavorful. I'll put in more, depending. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of water. Ooh. I'm throwing a little bit more spice. There you go. Honestly, this is like all the flavor you need. Honestly. I had it sipping over a minute. Cook, baby. That's how it looks. Yummy. Okay, TBH, I think I like this consistency. So I'm going to put it on the stove now. taste this. Well, let's compile this. Yeah, I'm running out of storage. So basically, I'm gonna compile the tacos now. You guys are probably wondering what I did with the leftover chopped onion and tomato. I put it in the fridge. I'm gonna put the others in the fridge as well, so tomorrow I can just make more guac if I want to. If my lemons dry out the one that I chopped, then I can always just use a new lemon because I bought the whole bag. So yeah, let's compile this. Giving ASMR. So we're gonna compile. Here's the okay, now before I make a whole plate, I think because I'm running out of storage and time, I'm gonna do a taste test on camera go. No? Yeah. That seems like a good idea. Oh, and sour cream. I have sour cream. I need to get the sour cream. I wanna have guac over for later. That's how it looks, and it's very messy. Like, if you have had authentic nachos, you know, I mean tacos, you know how messy tacos get. You always need to keep your plate, like, right there, man. Okay, I'm gonna get the sour cream. The way I've been wasting spoons needs to be studied. Okay, I'm not gonna use everything. I'm not trying to be hectic. How do I even seal this now? But yeah, like I said, this is literally only for dipping. So we're going to do the taste test now on camera. I know it's going to taste good because I know how it tastes. Okay. This seems like a better pot. Mine's still hot. It's gonna get even more messy if I dip the taco into the sour cream. So I'm just gonna use it on the side. I'm gonna spread it on there best I can. Adds a nice hint to it. Will I always want to have sour cream with my tacos? No, I don't think so. But really delicious.